BBL 851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 26.
The Airbus A380 has, for the past 2 years, slowly but surely been coming to an end. This has been ever noticeable since Airbus and also Emirates announced an order reduction in February 2019, which saw Emirates cut down on their future aircraft to be delivered to them and move forward with different aircraft types. From that point onwards, Airbus made the tough but seemingly most logical decision to announce that the final Airbus A380 would roll off the production line and be delivered in 2021. Now we're approaching quite rapidly some of those last deliveries with Emirates. The airline noted in a press release that they would be bringing forward the final A380 arrival from June of 2022 through to November of this calendar year. Until year's end, they'll see 3 more, including that final one, join up to their operations in a fitting farewell to production and of course delivery at Airbus. The final 3 Airbus A380s are being kitted out in Emirates' brand new premium economy cabin. They are also ensuring that the Airbus A380's cabin will be state-of-the-art, with all the latest upgrades and features you can see in first class, business class, and ultimately all classes on board the aircraft. Tim Clark, who is the president of Airbus, said, "We've come to an agreement with Airbus to bring forward the delivery of our remaining A380 orders and have secured financing for these units. These new aircraft will also add more highly sought after premium economy seats into our inventory as we prepare to fully launch this cabin product in the coming months." Emirates has remained very adamant that the Airbus A380s would return to their operations since the beginning of the pandemic, arguably being the most confident airline putting faith in this quad-engine jet that has, since the global pandemic tore through the aviation industry, largely been unwanted by airlines around the world, with carriers actively looking at ways to remove the type from their operations. Your perfect example of this includes the likes of Etihad Airways, Qatar Airways, Lufthansa, Air France, and many more, and those are just naming a few. However, thanks to the vaccine rollout, Emirates has been able to reinstate a number of their services with the Airbus A380 to destinations worldwide out of its home in Dubai. Destinations include the likes of Cairo, London Heathrow, Los Angeles, Munich, Moscow, Paris, Toronto, Washington DC, and Vienna. This is just to name a few of the many, highlighting Emirates' overall goals to really rebuild their network as soon as humanly possible following the global pandemic. Obviously, this is a much easier task than what is just on the surface. The president, Tim Clark, continued on by saying, "Emirates will continue to be the largest operator of this spacious and modern aircraft for the next 2 decades, and we're committed to ensuring that the Emirates A380 experience remains a customer favourite with ongoing investments to enhance our product and services." When the final A380s have arrived at the Dubai-based carrier, they'll have 118 units. 6 of these will have premium economy equipped, resulting in a 4-class configuration. Emirates currently has plans to keep the 380s on till at least the mid-2030s, like what you just heard Tim Clark make mention of. This is a lot later than most other carriers, meaning they will most likely be the last airline with the world's largest passenger plane at their disposal, and most likely one of the final airlines flying a quad jet for passenger operations. If you have any thoughts on the final few deliveries of the Airbus A380s through to Emirates, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. Until the next video, thank you very much for watching, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.